Hello again everyone, and welcome back to Let's Get On With It, the Ur-Quan Masters. In our last video, we investigated the source of distress in the Rigel star system and encountered a scout ship for the Zokfot Pig. Also, rather than heading all the way out there to Never Ever Land to speak with their ruling people on the home planet, I elected to continue exploring in the treacherous Ilwrath space. Hooray. So in this video, I suppose I'm going to continue to do that, aiming to get all of my cargo space full up. We'll see how well that works out for us. By the way, I did some super melee testing with Pekunk Fury, because I'd forgotten how it, I've forgotten so much about these ships, and basically I tested it out mainly against the Ilwrath, and as it turns out, my best ship against the Ilwrath will currently be the Spathy Eluder. The Pekunk Fury definitely has amazing things going for it, including its speed in combat. However, its immense speed, its primary weapon, does not work that well against the cloaked Ilwrath, whom, while are cloaked, as far as I recall right now, are difficult to hit. They only uncloak whenever they're next to you to shoot their flamethrower. How thoughtful of them. I should turn this way. You gotta go east to go west. Finish picking up these noble gases. So yeah, and as it turns out, the Spathy Eluder's not as bad against the Ilwrath Avenger as I had recalled. Memory failings on my part. I'm getting old. What can I say? Other than I'm getting old. It's terrible. Woe is me. So yeah, thankfully there is a super melee function though to allow me to practice battles. Because the AI that I was facing was pretty much the AI that you're going to be facing in the campaign mode, which is the hardest setting. So it's good to know what my ships can and can't do. Emerald World! Oh! Hello! I wasn't even paying attention to the color at all. Oh, and there's no danger on the planet at all. Oh, this is beautiful. Pick up some antimatter, some more antimatter, and we'll move down here, pick up this, and we'll leave the planet and pick up the final bits. Wow. This planet here definitely made my trek to Gamma Volantis worth it. If not for all the other things I've found on my explorations to Ilwrath space. This here. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff right there. 91 times 25 equals cha-ching! Good times, good times. Gorgeous Emerald World. There are Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire worlds. And there are also Rainbow worlds, which, now... Oh, I missed you. Hold on. I'm heading back. Here we go. The Rainbow worlds are primarily valuable because the Melnorme are looking for them. And they offer an incredible 500 credits for each Rainbow world you discover. There are only 10, if I recall, in the entire quadrant. But you find those. I mean, what? It's 500 credits equals 3 technological upgrades. Definitely worth your time. Let's go ahead and pick up some helium, along with my argon. And I suppose since I picked up so much of the useless crap, I don't have enough room to pick up the useful crap. On the bright side, I only need to expend 2/10 of a fuel unit to land on here. So it's not so bad. Besides, the sooner I fill up my cargo hold, the sooner I can fly back to Sol. and maybe customize my ship in a more intelligent manner. Because I could have bought, like, another fuel pod and another storage bay here, come on. But no, Grimith doesn't actually want to be intelligent about it. It's July. 6th video, 7th video, 8th video. No, I'm on my 9th video. Right? Right. So go ahead and save here. What the hell? We'll make a backup save. There. Now there's one more planet in this solar system, which if we put out here, I should be able to encounter somewhere in this region. Oh wow. There are 2 more planets in the system. Here we go. You're not by chance another emerald world, are you? No, you're an alkali world. No. Not worth it. What about over here? But. What you got for me? Goodies? I like goodies. It's another radioactive world? Shazbot indeed. Shazbot indeed. Now this world is a little dangerous, having class 3 tectonics. On the bright side, it doesn't have any weather. So I don't have to worry about any lightning storms, which, as I've proven on multiple instances, are the bane of my existence. Maybe some of you are better at dodging bolts of lightning than I am. But that is certainly my weakness. That and those super fast biological life forms. Those wreck my day. Having multiple storage bays like that, if you haven't noticed, is a great way to just clear out multiple star systems. Wow! Wow, I should pay attention. You know, saving you time, affording you great luxury and stuff like that, giving you a lot of resource units. Now, you will find ways to burn through those resource units later on in the game. I mean, you'll get more modules and stuff. I should have bought a full complement of things. I'm gonna keep regretting that. Mistakes. Mistakes were made. Oh, by the way, I suppose I never showed off my clear spindle there. That's the clear spindle the Bakunk gave me. It's useful, trust me. Despite, you know, not giving me numerous starships and all that jazz, that's definitely a useful device to have. Rest assured. As a matter of fact, you need that to beat the game. I guess that could have been a spoiler. Nah, whatever. You need it to beat the game. So if you don't have that, you're not beating the game. True story. Delta, Alpha, we have Upsilon. No, that's Procyon. Procyon, by the way, there is a special star system, because that contains, if you recall, our former friends, the Chinjesu. That was their home star system. So I suppose, for kicks and giggles, I can scoot up there, I'll head down here to these star systems, and then I'll head here to Alpha Volantis, and then regardless of how much cargo space I have, I reckon I can head back. I don't think I headed to Delta. I went to yeah, I can hook down to Alpha Centauri. Okay. I'm gonna pursue that plan then. I like that. And maybe I'll even take care of all of that in this video. Although that'll probably make it another long one. Ah well. Gotta exercise my videos longer than 15 minutes option. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, let's just get this over with. Come here. Come here. Come here. Two of them. This goes in the backup slot. Oh boy.
What? Can I believe my sense of unnecessary clutter. I sense humans. I dance with joy for our good fortune. The human dies with such agony that it cannot help but please Dogar and Kazan.
Ilwrath vessel, state now the nature of your mission. We take pity upon you, weakling Ilwrath. Go now before we change our minds. Your greed for lives seals your doom. We will slay you by the thousands. We mean you no harm. Relax. Well, I'd love to chat, but I have to go. Let's try to glean more information for them. Ilwrath vessel, state now the nature of your mission.
Puny human.
Oh boy.
You make me chitter with amusement.
Of course.
By the will of the mighty Dogar and Kazan, I am here to make you die, die, die.
Oh, that's certainly pleasant. Okay. So, as I noted, the best ship that we have currently to face the mighty Ilwrath is the Spathioluder. Fwifo shall be in charge of saving our asses. If he fails, I'm probably going to loot the game. If he succeeds, well, then I'm going to save the game. Aha! Hopefully I can do this without sustaining any casualties. And now you're going to legitimately see how the Ilwrath ships look in combat. They look like that. Are you disappointed? You should be. Alright, where are they? Come on. Going to use the immense speed of the Spathioluder to my advantage here, and I'm probably going to fall quiet, because I kind of need to focus on this one, folks. Where are you? Damn it. Show yourself to me, son of a bitch. Not so easy, huh? You're making this more difficult than it needs to be. We need to zoom out here. I need to zoom out. I need to find out where that planet is. And hopefully, okay, we'll be fine. Where are you? Where are you? Good. First blood. This is pretty much my entire strategy. Spathioluder has two forms of fire. That's the primary. The secondary are, you know, small well, they're like target-seeking missiles, which I can't hit the Ilwrath with until they decloak. So that's pretty much my strategy here. Zip around where they're located, I can tell because the combat screen will zoom in, and then shoot missiles at them, and use my advantage and speed to outrun the flamethrower. Okay? Okay. So, afford me the luxury of focusing on this fight, because I have to kill two of these, and there's the planet. I would rather not hit that. If we could avoid hitting that, that would be great. I hate this crap. Oh, damn it! Lost some crew. It's okay. The battery determines energy. Difficult to shoot without any energy. Some ships can't recharge energy naturally. The Pekank Fury is one such example. They have a secondary fire to recharge energy, which you have to see for yourself. I will not spoil it for you. I will showcase them at one point, I swear. Oh, I took a lot of damage there than I needed to. Fuck. I told you guys I wasn't going to talk, and then I end up talking! Okay. I can't make any mistakes in this one, then. I already lost half the crew on Fwifo's ship. Sorry about that, Fwifo. Don't make any mistakes, I say. Not going to lose any more of the crew, I say. And look at what happens. I am a failure. A miserable failure. I'm definitely transferring crew from the Earthling cruiser onto Fwifo. And probably one of the Pekank Furies as well. Although they don't have much crew on them, each holds 8. Stop giving information to the viewer, Grimith, and focus on the combat. The name of the moon. Come on, bro. Really wish Fwifo's battery recharged faster. Ah, you see? The missile passes right through them. If they're cloaked, it's ninjags. It's like they're fucking phasing out into like the hyperspace dimension or whatever. It's... You know what? I'm gonna remove my compulsion to talk. I'm going to pause the video. Or pretend that this never happened. I'll be right. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Before I go BRB. Grimith is angry! Pew 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 pew! Now for my troubles, I got 250 resource units. But Fwifo died, and that's unacceptable. So we're loading the game. And I'm pausing the video. I shall return. Well, I guess we'll converse with them first. Okay, now I'll be right back. Okay, so, that actually would have been flawless were it not for bouncing off the planet and into the flamethrower. But I definitely did much better at combat, without you as a distraction. So blame yourselves for that first failure. Hooray! Fwifo is victorious. And gained 250 resource units, and lost some crew, but, that's okay. We killed some Ilwrath, and made them pay for everything forever. So, let's go ahead and shift some crew. Actually, we'll shift all the crew off the Earthling cruiser, and you know what? We'll do that for all the Pakunk Furies as well. Except for one. Also, that's a train approaching. I guess I should have kept the video paused. Yes, yes. I hate you too. I understand that you are coming. Hopefully that's a small train. I say that, and yet I don't think it will be. Okay. I'm tempted to pause the video. On the other hand, I don't know how big that train is. Okay, it's already passed. Open my blind there. If I had just been a little bit more patient. I could cut that out, but that would be professional. Let's just continue on with the video. After I save the game, of course. Victory for us, 250 resource units. Each ship that you destroy has a certain value attached to it. Some ships are more valuable to destroy than others. The primary thing to keep in mind, though, is that you were victorious, and that matters. I guess I'll... 1.6... Whoa! Well, I do have a lot of fuel to spare, I guess. So... this could be worth my time. Yeah, it'll... probably be worth it. Well, not by much. I mean, each of these gray spheres is worth 3, each individual fuel unit is 20 RU, so yeah, it's technically worth it. I just can't be asked to do it. Oh hey! Yay! More Ilwrath combat. Well, now that... well! We got a lot of friends! Joy to the world. There's 3 of them this time. Let's have a chat.
What is it? Human. It has been so long since I have seen a human die. We will bet on how many parts we can remove before it stops making noise. Now, you spaceship captain, begin the expedient transfer of all human crew so that we may waste no time.
Your presence here is of interest. Please enlighten us. We take pity upon you, weakling Ilwrath. Your grief lies, seal your doom. Your presence here is of interest. Please enlighten us.
It is the goodwill of Dogar and Kazon that brings the father human to us. Were it not for the Dark Lords of Deception's mighty directive, we would not have the good fortune to intercept you for a festive limb ringing. Your fight for life, though futile, serves the noble purpose and appeases our honored deities. You have earned the right to hold your head high.
Well, that's awfully generous of the Ilwrath to say that. Now, again, I'm going to pause the video. You've already seen the strategy involved, and I obviously need to focus, so I'll be right back. You know what, folks? I think I'm leaving the system. There are more Ilwrath ships here, more Ilwrath unit fleets, and no, we're done. We are done. The RU's fine, but we are done. I can outrun these guys. I'm actually going to take the opportunity to do so, because that costs way too much crew for me to do. Way too much. I mean, I lost 22 crew there. And you combine that, I'm now running at empty with all my other ships except for Whiffo's Spaffy Eluder, which is the only thing saving me here. I've completely forgot about what I was exploring. My memory is totally gone. All I know is that I'm leaving the system. Or at least, I'm not going to be fighting anymore. I'm not going to be cruising for fights because those Ilwrath flamethrowers, if you just spin the wrong way into them, they are a world of hurt for the Spaffy Eluder. The flagship, by the way, I mean, its shots can actually take out, like, one. But I don't have any things, I don't have, like, any dynamos to, like, restore energy. So it goes energy bankrupt. It would be a better ship at handling them. Like, I would lose crew, definitely. But it would still be a better ship at handling them if I wouldn't run out of energy. Now, I can run away from it, but the flagship's also big and bulky. I'm going to go ahead and save the game, and then navigate away! However, I am interested in not that. No. We're not letting... They're just stacking more and more. I was really hoping I could spin myself into that this time, since I knew where it was and everything. But I am curious to explore this world first. So let's go do that. Hydrocarbon world is filled with hydrocarbons. Okay, you know what? Actually, this is a terrible place to go. So, you Ilwrath, yeah, you kinda win. You've got me. Yep. Oh, hey! Hey! Hey, I don't think I explored this one. Note that the Ilwrath ships had to escape the gravity well of the planet. Oh, yeah! Definitely worth my time. Let's go ahead and save the game, and it'll be nice to get back to simple exploration. You have no idea. I actually had to attempt that combat more than once. It was most unfortuitous. I was contemplating, I ended up, after my first failure, I ended up saving the game right in that confrontation. I thought I'd have to showcase the emergency escape system, but I just couldn't handle, Whiffo dying. That'd have been terrible. You guys would never have forgiven me. I know you wouldn't have been like, Whiffo's dead! Capital D, the colon. To form that overly stupid face. And then I would have been like, alright. I think I will sell all these Pakunk Furies, by the way, except for one. I don't think I need all of these, but they were nice to have for spare crew, because I definitely needed that. Maybe that's a sign that I need another crew pod. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of this. That's the wrong way to get out of here. This is the right way. So, does that mean that I'm going to continue on my exploration? I think so. The Ilwrath definitely did slow me down, though, from my whole little timeline of things I wanted to do. But I still want to hook over here to... I could show you guys how Procyon looks. I don't know if there's anything valuable there, but I can at least show you, you know, the system. I think there's at least one valuable planet there. So it'll be worth showing off. I presume those black dots are Ilwrath coming to beat me up for infringing in their space. Alright, welcome to Procyon. Now, I suppose we'll scout out this planet at the left first. Or this gas giant. Well, they're planets too, right? They have feelings? They have feelings. So, let's artfully dodge that planet. Satellite, rather. Oh boy. Ooh. Hello. Jackpot. Maybe. Presuming they're not very quick animals intent on murdering me. Okay, I can handle these guys. Oh! It's a good thing I can handle them. Oh boy! You'll notice that the stun gun, by the way, affects multiple enemies. If they're all in close proximity to one another. At least I believe that is the case. We'll notice that if multiples of these guys start phasing... What? Stop eating my crew! Okay, drive this distance. Shoot! Run away! Bravely run away. At least there are no lightning bolts to sabotage me here. That is very fortuitous. Exceedingly fortuitous. No! I gotta dodge those guys, too. They actually inflict damage if they touch you. Which is not cool. See? I got to show it off. Wow! This planet is where it's at. Definitely glad I came here to Procyon. Definitely glad. Okay. Drive over here. No! I decided to have a standoff there. That was probably a bad idea. I probably shouldn't have done that. I risked more crew that I can't say I have right now to spare. But it's been done. Oh, God! Fuck it! We're loading! No. Let's not chicken out here. I'm not gonna load. I'll keep it. But I was really tempted to load there. Too many of my crew nommed on by enemies I can dodge. I'm just not dodging them because I'm an imbecile, I guess. Hey, oh yeah, you guys were so in my frickin' way whenever I was having to deal with all that other crap. Yeah, where you running to now? Huh? Yeah. Tough guys. Look at you. I stalk with legs. I'm talking trash now. I lost way too much crew. You guys, I don't know exactly how much crew you need to lose in order for the crew counter to start taking more than 3 resource units per crew. But I definitely feel like I am getting there. I am going to have to do a certain something, I think, to take care of my crew problems. Although, I'm not exactly in a position to do that right now. I do have RUs to spare, though. I mean... Oh god, no! Don't let him eat you! He ate way too much crew for not enough data. That last one that Nomdami did. Ah, I can't catch them! See, if they just kept running away from me instead of toward me, I'd never be able to to loot their carcasses. Unfortunately, however, for them, they are choosing to do the wrong thing. And I will be going back down there for the final two. So yeah, Procyon. What a great place to visit. I wouldn't want to live here. Ha 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 ha. You've never heard that before. This guy, by the way, is juking me out. Not that it matters. I can't hit him. There we go. Whew. 547 biological units and 1,494 cargo space available on the ship. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's go ahead and save the game then. And let's navigate to this gas giant, if only so we can visit it. Say hello. Hello. Yep. Fly to this sphere over here. A dust world, full of dust. What do you know? Wow. I forgot that Procyon is filled with a lot of life forms. I really forgot. This planet has some earthquakes to dodge, but thankfully there are no lightning bolts to dodge too. What's the life that I'll be facing here? I have no idea what the hell that is, but it wants to nom on me, and that's not cool. Oh! The hell? I guess those are life forms. Yeah, those are life forms. Weird looking life forms. These guys aren't even worth a whole lot. But they've come to feast upon my soul. Oh boy. Oh, drove right into an earthquake. Okay. No! No! My shots were getting blocked. I see those, like, data things, by the way, as, like, hamburgers. It's like, so, the hamburger meat in question is glowing green. Perhaps it is not safe for public consumption. No one will ever know. I'll take care of these moving guys first. Then I guess I'll take care of the not moving guys. After all, presumably if they're not moving, they're not harmful. Right? Besides, I don't know how much they're worth. Okay. In terms of value, so let's go ahead and spirit off the planet. Save the game, and land back down. Right, cha. They're probably only worth like 1 unit, watch. Like, shoot it, and I get nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. What do you know? The second fuel trip here, totally unnecessary. Damn it. Oh! Drove into another one. I'm a terrible pilot. Unfortunately, I can't blame the AI for the lack of piloting skill. It's all me. You noticed how those shock waves also block shots? Maybe they're not earthquakes. Perhaps the seismic activity is something else which, among other things, blocks my shots. Personally, I think it's cheating, but whatever. Okay. That takes us up to 591 biological unit thingies. And yeah, I don't think I'm making it back to, I'm certainly not going to be able to scout all the planets I wanted to, and hooked Alpha Centauri before being called this the end of the video. Not with this thing taking like 50, 60 minutes. I don't like to record for that long, it's too risky. I've done it before. I've also gotten bit in the ass because of it. Oh hey, all of your audio desynced. Huggles. And you're like, ugh. And it won't be like a simple desync either, it'll be obnoxious. The obnoxious desync that, is not easily repaired. Because it varies in desyncage with the passage of the video. Technical issues you don't care about. Escape the gravity well of this planet and move on over here, which has a slave shield. Yes. You know what? I think I'll call that an end to the video right here. I mean, could we possibly interact with the Jinjetsu? What's happening? That's who they are. That's who it is. Learn your history facts, historical facts, whatever. Find out next time on Let's Get On With It, the Ur-Quan Masters. Suspense!